G'day guys, that guy Purps here, back with another music reaction video. Now, a couple of months ago, we jumped into Aussie artist called Skivz. He had a song, Run Up. I think it was Run Out. Again, my memory is like pretty bad. It's on the channel. If you go back, type in Skivz, it'll be this one and the other one that he's done. Go check it out. First time I'd heard him, and yeah, from what I can remember, the production level, and I can already see just in this clip here, the video production is going to be mint. Now, he does come with that sort of drill sort of vibe. I wouldn't say that it's like my favorite style of music, but I can definitely appreciate it. I've grown a lot more appreciation for it in the last sort of 6 to 8 months. Another reaction channel, Odin Reacts, does a lot. He was doing a lot of drill on his channel and on his lives. I was there, you know, moderating the chat and whatever, and I, you know, got to hear a lot of it. So, yeah, it sort of opened my ears a little bit. Something that I'd never really, you know, I just thought I'd change station. But now I sort of sit and listen to, you know, they do come with, it's a different sort of way of delivering bars. Yeah, a little bit more in your face, a little bit more aggressive style of rapping. Definitely comes from sort of like a street culture, very much like a family sort of, I wouldn't necessarily say gangs, but, you know, that tight-knit family, which a lot of people with their friend groups have that as well. Now this one's Double or Nothing, D-O-N, Don, I guess, you know, the Don's the family of the mafia group, so I don't know if that has anything to do with it, whether it's coming, you know, like acting like the Don, like he's going to be, yeah, double or nothing, you know, putting everything in, go hard, go home, be the Don of this, be the boss. I don't know, like, yeah, we'll check it out in a second. But this one's featuring, I want to say Kope. There's no inflection on the E or anything, so it's not Kope, but yeah, I'm going to say Kope. Now, both these artists hit me up on Instagram, were like, bro, we're dropping this track, couple of weeks, get on it. And I was like, yeah, sweet, should all be set by then. I was looking to upgrade the computer. My videos were coming out glitchy a couple of weeks ago, and I really wasn't happy with it. So I haven't actually recorded for, well, I recorded yesterday, but yeah, I haven't recorded much in the last month. And I thought I'd be getting this before it dropped, but it's been out for a couple of days now. Highly advise you go check it out. If this is your style of music and you do like these artists, make sure you head over to their channel. Like, subscribe, drop a comment in there, let them know that guy Purps sent you over there. Yeah, show them some love. But yeah, let's get into it, and yeah, we'll see if they're bringing the bars like they did on the first, like, well, Skivz did. I haven't heard Kope before, but see if he's bringing the bars like he did on the first one. See if I catch any of the bars that he's bringing. A lot of the slang I'm not really down with. Well, you know, up to date with, I should say. You know, a lot of it is, you know, very locally based. So words that are used in Sydney and stuff aren't really used in Adelaide. That, and, you know, I'm not really from that life. So, yeah, we'll catch what we can, you know. And, yeah, see what Kope brings to the table. You know, if Skivz is having him on there, he must be at a certain level. Otherwise, you know, he wouldn't bless him with having him on the track. And yeah, obviously the video quality so far, just from what I can see on this opening shot, is going to be immaculate again. They definitely invested in some cameras, so yeah, they're bringing a professional game and they want to step up to that level. So, you know, you can't step into the big leagues, you know, with a minor league attitude. So they definitely got the right attitude coming in, and let's see what they're about.
Yeah. He's double or nothing. If you think that I'm bluffing, go hard or go home, or gamble.
Go hard or go home. Yeah, I said that in the beginning there, just when I was looking at Don. Yeah, that's funny.
Double or nothing. If you think that I'm bluffing, go hard or go home, or gamble that button. If you wanna shoot it, then go ahead and shoot it. Don't be salty if you lose it. Run the ball and boot it. It's double or nothing. If you think that I'm bluffing, go hard or go home, or gamble that button. If you wanna shoot it, then go ahead and shoot it. Don't be salty if you lose it. Run the ball and boot it. Guess who? Yeah, it's me again. No fox wants beef, did they all turn vegan? And
No fox wants beef until they all turn vegan. And again, like with the hook, he was, from what I got from that, it's double or nothing. You're gonna pull your steel out on me. You better use it, because like if not, like I'm coming at you double or nothing, man. Like.
Any given Sunday, take a lateral like Jamie Django. Till I bring up my cause it takes to the tango. 2,000 puffs, once her man goes. You smoke that tube and break down like reactors. Cause all
break down like reactors, love it. Talking about some weed, like 2 puffs on the thing. I don't know what he was saying there about, was it Jamie Yango?
No fox wants beef, did they all turn vegan? Any given Sunday, take a lateral like Jamie Django. Till I bring up my
Yeah, I didn't quite catch that. Might be the accent or just something I'm unfamiliar with.
Or gamble that body. If you wanna suit it, then go ahead and shoot it. Don't be salty if you lose it. Run the ball and boot it. Yes, who? Yeah, it's me again. No fox wants beef, did they all turn vegan? Any given Sunday, take a lateral like Jamie Django. Till I bring up my cause it takes to the tango. 2,000 puffs, once her man goes. You smoke that tube and break down like reactors. Cause all these pussy-os are nothing but actors who soft to serve. They will never take action for
like pussy-o, or pussy-o. That's another thing I've heard in a lot of like, Polynesian-based, I guess, drill music. Not something that I'd heard anyone sort of use as a term until I think it was like 1-4 really that I'd sort of heard it in. But yeah, basically, weak sort of bitches. I guess he's talking about. Sort of got to be careful. I've had a few claims on the channel for language, so yeah, I'm gonna try and keep my language down to a minimum.
2,000 puffs, once her man goes. You smoke that tube and break down like reactors. Cause all these pussy-os are nothing but actors who soft to serve. They will never take action for shade on the gram, but you won't see them at me. Since I showed face, see them all change addies. All naysay like a bunch of show ponies. Catch them off guard, true colours, phony. Once I left para, these tops got annoyed. Cause once I hit the gong, I started making noise. Trust lad, you only see minimal. I do what I want, I live the life of a criminal. It's double or nothing. If you think that I'm bluffing, go hard or go home, or gamble that body. If you wanna suit it, then go ahead and shoot it. Don't be salty if you lose it, run the ball and boot it. It's double or nothing. If you think that I'm bluffing,
I guess from that, it's like, just be you. If get what he was saying there, like, don't be all acting hard and like you're gonna come around and kick someone's door in and stuff like that. Sitting there on the keyboard, when you're not, like, just be true to you, I guess. Like, yeah, because real recognize real and fake stands out. So if you're trying to be someone you're not, it's gonna show. And people are gonna see straight through you. So you're better off just being yourself, and either way you're probably gonna get called names or whatever anyway. But yeah, don't try and act hard in scenes where you're not hard. Like I don't try and act hard. I know I'm not hard. I do my thing. I was in the army for a bit. Big deal. But yeah, like people that have honor in their street and they live by that code sort of thing. Like there's a lot of people that want to be in that life that aren't really for that life, and they try really hard to get into that life, and then they're the ones that end up either dead, broken, in jail, whatever, because they're not really from it. So I guess rep you, if that's who you are, then go hard, go strong, live your life, live your best life.
Go hard or go home, or gamble that body. If you wanna suit it, then go ahead and shoot it. Don't be salty if you lose it. Run the ball and
was
shoot
just
it.
another nigga on the block trying to maintain. But it was crazy how it changed when I stepped foot on the plane. I'm going insane, something loose in the membrane. You look cracker on my wall when I hang you up as a frame. I'm from the area, a little place they call Grey Stain. Set foot on the turf and I guarantee the 45 will let it spray. Never hesitate, always warming.
So I'm guessing this is Kope. Come on the track really nice. He just like really nice flow. His enunciation's really well, like easy to understand. He's clearly of it because he's not showing his face, so he doesn't want charges. But yeah, like the two combined, like I reckon they work pretty well on the track together.
Nothing. If you think that I'm bluffing, go hard or go home, or gamble that body. If you wanna suit it, then go go ahead and shoot it. Don't be salty if you lose it. Run the
There
bullet,
was just
shoot it.
another nigga on the block trying to maintain. But it was crazy how it changed when I stepped foot on the plane. I'm going insane. Something loose in the membrane. You look cracker on my wall when I hang you up as a frame. I'm from the area, a little place they call Grey Stain. Set foot on the turf and I guarantee the 45 will let it spray. Never hesitate, always warming up a plate. And now I'm in a different state. Making moves, what a shame, can't blame. All gang do is scandalise. When they find out that the 45 is coming, all my ops they recognise that they're feeling terrified. Traumatised. Run amok on your greed and you come running back trying to apologise. But that's cool, I try my best to be a humble man. But when these wannabe rappers who never had a tough to talk, he's smacking only if it's all good, understand. I'm just a nigga from the block that's probably up about a still out on the grind, pulling up with the nine. Nobody do it like a crew because we all a different kind. Heads down, hands up like a thief in the night. Wishing time flies for our hitters doing time. Still out on the grind, pulling up with the nine. Nobody do it like a crew because we all a different kind. Heads down, hands up like a thief in the night. Wishing time flies for our hitters doing time.
It's double or nothing. If you think that I'm bluffing, go hard or go home or gamble that button.
So yeah, I could have broken down Kope's verse a bit. Obviously talking about, the hitters that are locked up, the people that from his crew that, went out and got the job done in one way or another. Ended up getting, locked up by the law and, facing time, whatever. Again, a lot of, gang-related sort of wordplay, I guess you'd call it. But yeah, basically, don't mess with him. He's when the 45 comes out, his ops start running. Ops being opposition. They know who he is. He's moved to a different state. He's running the game there. It's basically a bit of a boast as to I've made it. You want to come mess with me? It's double or nothing. Let's go.
If you wanna shoot it, then go ahead and shoot it. Don't be salty if you lose it. Run the ball and boot it. It's double or nothing. If you think that I'm bluffing, go hard or go home or gamble that button. If you wanna shoot it, then go ahead and shoot it. Don't be salty if you lose it. Run the ball and boot it.
Shout out all the production team and anyone that put in to get this made and done. Like I said, production quality of the video is mint, 100%. Again, the style of music, might not be 100% my cup of tea, but it's not something that I press pass on. Whereas 6 months ago I'd just hear this beat and the first word I'm like, no, skip. Whereas now this is definitely something I wouldn't skip on. So hopefully it's something you guys liked. Let me know down in the comment section. Go over, like I said, show Skivz and Kope some love in their chat or in their comment section for the video. Let them know that you want to see them do more stuff. The more support you give them, the more music they're going to drop. Hopefully they release an album or something, or an EP. EP would be a good way to start. Show what you're really about, the different elements and sides. Pretty catchy hook again. Remember the first one, I'm pretty sure, it was the production level of the video and the hook that really sort of had me these guys, or this guy, because it was Skivz, just in the, Skivz in the first one. They've got that. They've got that bones that a lot of people don't have. They got that bass down, and now it's just about, getting their name out there, getting a few more supporters, putting together a few live shows, getting their live show sorted. So it's one thing to be able to, sit in front of in a studio. A lot of people can't do music videos, a lot of people can just be in a studio and perform in a booth, and then to take that and then perform that on stage, or even, put together a music video, trying to think of, even a basic concept this they had the yacht, showing a bit of luxury, a bit of opulence, all those signs that hey, we made it, we're making a bit of money now, and then just bringing the bars, bringing the flow. So you see some people their music videos, literally them sitting in the dark in a room just spitting bars, and it's there needs to be that entertainment factor. A lot of rappers nowadays, there's a lot of people out there that can write fairly decent stuff. Being more mainstream now, there's a lot of more writers, a lot more people want to make this their dream, And to me, I think there's, the thing that steps you up from being just like an average sort of, like he's got bars, he's pretty good sort of person from the street, to taking that next step up and making it a career and everything else is, those little things like your stage presence, the way, becoming an artist and not just, a bar spitter or something like that. You look at everyone that's sort of blowing up at the moment. Obviously, 1-4's doing big things. So, and I like them more than, other artists at the moment. But you can see that they haven't stuck to the same style and script and everything else. They've sort of mixed it up a bit. And you go back to their beginning and you look at where they are now, and you can see the progression that they've made. They're writing better. They're incorporating different things into their music videos. They're doing this and doing that. So it's all growth, but you have to have started from somewhere. And a lot of people's start is 100 miles down the road, where these guys seem to have started in a decent place. And I wish them nothing but the best. I can see these would be the sorts of artists that would grow in the scene where it is now. We have a really strong hip hop scene in Australia now that's real fostering up and coming artists. Giving people that are on this level, opportunities to perform at gigs, support this artist, go on tour with this artist. I think Skivz has like 700 subscribers or something. Let's jump across. Let's see him get over the 1,000. Let's see him get to 1,500. Let's blow up the channel. If you do like this sort of music, make sure you share it to all your friends. There's a share button on here. Either share my reaction, go to their channel, hit the share button, share it with your friends. Let them know, oh, hey, man, have you heard of Skivz? You heard of Kope? These dudes are dropping bars. Like, look at the production level of this. The more people that get around, like I said, I sort of said it on this one or another one, but a raising tide lifts all ships. So, if you're in the hip-hop and you're in the hip-hop community and you like hip-hop, you like Australian music, you like Australian artists, any one of them, get around them, support them, jump on board. It's pretty much all I can say on the matters, guys. If you do like artists, man, you got to support them, because without support, people fall down. So they can still be out there doing their thing, but the more you support them, the more they can put on for you. So let me know what you thought of this one down in the comment section, guys. Like always, I'm that guy Purps, and until next time, I'll see you.